Hi Scorpio, welcome to Flip Mode Tarot. How are my little stingers doing? This is your reading for Capricorn season, which takes place from December 22nd, 2022 through January 19th, 2023. We're going to start your reading with an oracle card from the Universal Mind deck, and you have card number 32, Inspiration, Steady. Witnessing the extraordinary stimulates the senses. The physical body feels butterflies and goosebumps. The heart flutters. Tears come to the eyes. The spiritual body becomes full. The emotional body overflows. The mind is guided by inspiration. When we focus on what produces this effect on us, instead of being focusing on the little things going wrong in our daily lives, we rise. We begin to create, think, and express in alignment with the divine, and as a result, grow more in tune with our inner divinity. When we recognize that we are divine, we inspire others to find that spark within themselves. We must follow what brings us to life and learn to trust it, to celebrate it. Beautiful. Okay, so Scorpio, during this season of Capricorn, Capricorn is known for its building skills, okay? So it's really kind of finding what creates that spark and what works for you, and putting the work into that. Where do you feel called to put in more diligent work to create that inspiration? What further can you study in what areas of your life that are going to benefit you most, okay? And this is the perfect time to do that and to think of those things, okay? So let's get into your tarot and see what the cards have to say for my little stingers. The sign is Scorpio, this season of Capricorn from December 22nd, 2022 through January 19th, 2023. Okay, we have the Lovers, the card of Gemini. What else, please, for Scorpio? The Magician, two major arcana. We have the Ten of Horns, or the Ten of Cups. This is the Runic Tarot, a Viking themed tarot deck. What else, please, for Scorpio? We have the Eight of Shields, or the Eight of Pentacles, looking nice. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, some ending of a cycle. What else, please, for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, so we're definitely getting something out of our head, our thoughts. Okay, let's see, what else, please, for Scorpio? And we have, the Six of Swords, moving on. Okay, so the bottom of the deck here, we have the Sun. Yes, so this is our overarching energy, and our overarching energy is leading to our ultimate happiness, okay? The Sun is the brightest and happiest card in the tarot, okay? And that's our main focus here, okay? We're focusing on, what gives you that inspiration, what you need to study, what's going to bring that spark, what's going to bring you back to life here, okay? So we're bringing light to this situation, all right? We're seeing that some here with the Lovers, okay? So this love could either be, need for yourself and nurturing your needs, or maybe more of an equal giving of one or another. So here in the Norse mythology, this is a married couple. So here on the chest of the man, you see like this letter X. This is the rune called Gabo, and that's about giving and receiving, okay? And also going to be about forgiveness, okay? Which we know is important in any kind of relationship and harmony, if it's with someone else, or even forgiving ourselves. And here, okay, the rune, it's kind of hard to see. This is Ehwaz. This is a trust cooperation and teamwork, okay? So this is definitely like working it together, okay? So we'll clarify these two to get some more insight. And yeah, I see that this self-love or this working together with someone is bringing you towards that spark you need to take with the Magician, using your tools to manifest what you desire, all right? We have the Ten of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups is all about the emotional happiness. You see the family gathered around the table, okay? They're lifting their cups. Their cups are overfull, okay? Overfilling, right? They're full of joy. And here we see the Eight of Pentacles, and that's putting in that hard work. And again, here we see people working together, okay, like this father-son team. So with this rune here, this is Ansus, and it's about communication, okay? And this rune here is Lagus, okay? And it's all about the flow. So getting into that work and that flow and that communication, okay? And then here with the Ten of Swords, we see the ending of this mental anguish, you know, in our thoughts. Okay, you see me like it's in here. You know, all the swords are put down in the ground. It's the ending of something, so a new beginning can happen. And you see all of these runes of life popping up from that to create something new. And then yeah, and then you have the Nine of Swords following it. So it's putting an end to this kind of those sleepless nights of worry, of anxiety, okay? You know, you can see kind of like her face, she's just worried, you know, she's restless, she can't sleep, okay? So, you know, once that mental cycle ends, okay, and we find the work, we collaborate with someone else, okay, we stop this kind of worry and feel of anxiety, and we come into mastery of our thoughts and intellect again with the King of Swords. So with the King, he is always the master of his realm, okay? So again, he's in control of, you know, his thoughts and his intentions, and also he knows what he wants, right? He knows what he wants, and he knows how to think about that, okay? And he knows what to study, and he knows how to do the hard work to be the king of his realm, okay? And then to do this, we see that you have to move on, right? So there's something that you need to move on from, all right, that's causing you emotional turbulence, mental anguish, okay? And we need to start that direction towards what is really going to inspire us. What's that inspiration or study that's going to take us to our sun moment? And you see the boat is leading to the sun, is leading to the light and the enlightenment that you're searching for. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards and see what's going on. So please clarify the Lover's card for Scorpio. Clarify the Lover's card. Yeah. So, you know, this love, it's going to bring the change. So here you have it clarified by the Tower. So you need to make a change. You need to start realizing your own desires, or you need to be communicating what you want. This change has to happen. It's going to happen regardless if you take the steps towards it or not. Something is going to lead, like with the lightning hitting the tower and it crumbling. Change is necessary in life, okay, to move on. So that's inevitable. We see this change leading you to the Magician, okay, using your tools to manifest what you desire, saying, hey, I can't be stuck like this anymore. You know, I have what I need to move on. It's time to move on, okay? So let's see with the Magician. Let's clarify a little more for Scorpio. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's clarified by the Magician and the Sun again. Okay, this, when you see repeating cards, it's just a great sign from Spirit. So the Magician is clarified by the Magician. It's just clarifying itself. It's saying, yes, look, you have all the tools you need to desire, okay? You know, really think about your subconscious, what it is you want. When we see the waters here, we think of the subconscious. So do that time to think inward what you want and what's going to make you happy with the Sun card. Okay, Scorpio? And we see, you know, once you do that and you focus and take a minute on, you know, what's going to make you happy, you're going to make others around you happy here with the Ten of Cups. Okay? And then we see that, once we're, out of our head, we can start to work and collaborate with others. Okay, now we're doing the work. We're jumping from the Magician. Now we're the Eight of Pentacles. We're putting the work in and refining it and even working with others. We're putting an end to mental anguish. Okay, we're no longer worried what's going on with other people, with this or that. We're finding focus within ourselves so we can direct our focus outward to others. We're letting go of those sleepless nights. Okay, the worry, the anxiety again. We're mastering our thoughts with the King of Swords. And we're moving on, okay? We're moving on from this feeling, okay, of this anxiety, this worry, this lack. We're finding focus because we're taking the movement forward, like the Magician, using his tools, and we're working towards what we want, okay, which is our ultimate happiness here. But let's clarify a little more of the Six of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Scorpio. What are we moving on from? Yeah, okay. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, this is inevitable. This has to happen. So we had the Lovers clarified by the Tower. And both of these cards, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, that's kind of like just how life happens. It's out of our control. So with the Lovers and this Tower moment, either you make the change or the universe is coming in and making it for you. There has to be a change that happens. So at the beginning of your reading here and at the end of your reading here, okay, so if you're going, we know it's necessary for you to take this forward movement towards what makes you happy by focusing, your inspiration and your steady, because, if you don't, the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to come in and it's going to keep pushing you around until you get in the right direction. So either you can choose to repeat a past cycle or you can move on with the Wheel of Fortune and do the work, okay, that's going to make you happy. So let's see the bottom of the deck here and here. Yes. So the beginning of the reading, we have the bottom of the deck as the Sun. We're looking for our happiness, right? The bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Cups. So again, the kings are masters of the realm. The cups are the emotions. So once you, gather what's going on and in control in your head, you set your intentions towards what you desire, then you can have that emotional stability as well as the King of Cups, okay? So beautiful, Scorpio. I love this reading for you. Let's close it with a rune card for my little stingers, please. Show me the card that Scorpio needs to see the most during this season of Capricorn from December 22nd, 2022 through January 19th, 2023. Okay, so you have card number 3. This is Thor is As. Thor is As. So let's see your message here. Do not get drawn into unnecessary drama. Yes, there are many sides to every story. So make sure you research. What did we talk about? Okay, we said that inspiration and steady. Make sure you research a situation thoroughly before making a decision. Ignorance is no excuse. Choose wisdom and remove the old thorn in your side. Yes, we talked about moving on. Choose the positive flow of enthusiasm and passion rather than aggression, small-mindedness and force, okay? So I love this reading for you, Scorpio. If it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the future with more content. Thank you.